On the beginning, I'll use the laser measure to measure the first length in this room. I'm using the back button to measure between these two. Okay. And I'll draw the first line. After I draw the first line, I'll use the joystick to measure the second line. I'm using this washable target plate. Can be sticking anywhere and can use for hundreds of times. Captured. And the third line. I draw 3 lines in the room, and I'm using the joystick to change direction. You can see the orange arrow is changing the direction on the way I want. I'm using the joypad to draw almost the half of the room. When measuring the entire floor, you can see I'm using not only the back of the product as a reference, also I'm using the back button right here as a reference. The product can detect which button you press and detect which position you start with. I finished almost half of the hall, and now I'm going to start with the office. The office is full with glasses. I'm using the target plate more often than usual. Going to capture the thickness of the wall. Right over here, you can see I'm going to capture between this wall and the black column right over here, which, by the way, there is a shelf right over here. I need to tilt my product a little bit. I'm using the automatic calibration. When you are tilting the product, it's always calculating the horizontal distance between the 2 points. Done. Right over here, I can use the auto enclosure, or I can closure the room manually. Perfect. The entire plan has been finished. I'm using that to connect to my MEAZOR app. Connect to new product, searching for the new M cube. Done. Sending the floor plan by tapping here. The entire floor plan has been captured.